I want to ask you, is there a certain reason or something that inspired you to start the Alan Alford show?
That's a great question, James. I have always had an interest in doing sports commentary and interviews, and it started off small. It was just me and a friend. It was at that time it was called the Alan and Aaron Sports Talk Show. We started a podcast together, and when we did it, I was like, you know what, I love this. But we needed to get better as time goes on because you want to get better guests and just look better, sound better. I had always have always been a sports guy. I always loved sports, not just baseball. I've loved football, and I was like, you know what? I should just keep continue to do this. Aaron kind of got tied up with work and things, and I still had the passion to keep doing it. And then before you know it, it just became the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show, and it's been a real blessing. Props to all the athletes and all of the opportunities I've gotten. It's been a blessing, even with assists, and it just gets better and better and better. It doesn't feel like work.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. What year did you start the show?
5 years ago, in 2020, it started. 2020 is when I first started the Allen and Aaron Sports Talk Show, and the Allen Alfred Sports Talk Show came about a year and a half after, and it's been awesome. It's been really really a fun ride, and hopefully, with God bless me with the opportunity to be doing it full time.
Yeah, that's so cool. I mean, that's what I'm aiming for with the James Torillo show and with the JT Sports Network, all that. That's what you're aiming for, and it's a blessing to have the chance to do that for sure. So, um, is there a specific guest, like a dream guest you could have on your show if you got to pick?
Wow, there's a few. I would love to have Michael Jordan, somebody like that come on. Derek Jeter, he's always welcome,
Yeah,
and so those will be some great. Tom Brady is always welcome. I haven't actually got a chance to interview him. I got a chance to meet him, take a picture, but I didn't get a chance to interview him. Tom Brady is always open, and I don't mind doing some of those big guys, but at the same token, I don't mind doing a smaller person too that has a great story. And but those are off the top of my head. Those are some, and I wouldn't mind doing a NASCAR, as well too. So, Bubba Wallace.
yeah. Have you had any special guests on your show in the past, like any big names or anything like that?
I've had, we had the blessing of Dow Strawberry was actually our very first guest that I've had that
Really?
was a big time name. Yep, when it was the Allen and Aaron Sports Talk Show. That's how I knew that this was possible because it was kind of early in our show development, like when yours started, and one thing led to another, and then this opportunity that we got a chance to interview Dow Strawberry. So props to Dow Strawberry. He was my first like kind of like celebrity guest,
Yeah,
and that was awesome. Yeah.
that's sick. That's
Yeah.
sick. Now, this was when the show was first starting, you said?
Yeah.
Like
It
one of the
was
first episodes?
it was like God gave us a blessing, and it was one of our first episodes was with Daryl Strawberry, and it just worked out. And it just, if I had to do it again, I probably couldn't do it again. I mean, I've actually kept in contact with Daryl Strawberry, and me and him are cool and everything. But if I had to plan it, I couldn't have planned it. It just the
Right.
opportunity kind of presented itself, and and at first I was like, this can't really be like the real Dow Strawberry. But when I got a chance, when he hopped on within the first 10 seconds, I knew it was him. His voice,
Yeah.
yeah, and it just goes to show you that if you are watching a show and you're starting off a podcast, opportunity sometimes can just present itself. Take advantage of it, and sometimes when you have God's blessing, things will just doors will just open up for you.